Try not to get zapped here. Every time I move, I get zapped. It's not fun. Alright, so I was working on something.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Oh yeah, okay. This is probably one of those drone rounds, maybe. Possibly. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna be one of those rounds.
Hostage situation nearby.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those rounds. Just gonna see where they're coming from. Where are they coming from? Okay, right there. Okay, good. That round's over with. Thank God. I'm not a fan of those drone rounds like that. Glad it's over. I better throw that before they start coming at me.
Vital signs critical.
There we go, I got something going on there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh shit, I got rushers.
Gotta be high.
Oh shit, I thought he was dead. I celebrated too early. There we go. What do we got here? This is probably one of the most annoying builds you can make because I've used it in conflict many times and it really annoys the hell out of them because all of a sudden they're getting hit by seeker mines and then they think it's over and more come and more come and more come. Usually I use the explosive one against them though, so it kills them. Because I can usually get a one-hitter on people with this. Even if they're wearing hazard protection, I can still one-hit them. So that's what a lot of people don't understand is when I use an explosive seeker mine or I use the hive, the stinger hive, I don't care if you bleed. Because if I'm stacking skill damage, I know that you're still going to die from that stinger hive. Because it's still going to do damage. regardless of the bleed. You just won't bleed. I had a guy last night, actually, I was in conflict fighting him. He had hazard protection on. And I still killed him with my Stinger Hive. Because I was running skill damage. Hey, what's up there, Roberto? Okay, how do we want to do this? Because this is going to be hard. With my current build, this is going to be much harder. Because I've got to get those servers destroyed. And those hounds are not going to... Oh, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to try to do this anyways. Okay. Well, they're going to see me. So I'm going to have to switch to this. Oh, I might die.
Sightline's no good. Get back before they hit us. He's dead.
Okay, I'm going to have to be very careful. Where is he? Right there?
Too close.
It's good for me. Sort of. Oh, he got me through the fucking crack. God damn it. How do I farm skill vanity mod slot for my... Oh, give me a second. Let me look at what you're talking about. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I'm not sure you can farm for that, but I could be wrong. Let me see. We are referring to this one right here. I'm not really sure, to be honest, because I got mine through, I think, the pass or something for the shield. Let's see. I think you have to pick a variant first, don't you? I think I got this one from, I'm serious, I think I got this one from one of those things, like one of the passes. I'm pretty sure I did, because I didn't farm this. At least I don't think I did. I don't remember. It's been so long, but I'm almost 100% sure that I did get it from one of the year passes or one of the packs that I bought. You know, back when the game was like the base was more bigger. Hey, what's up? So what's really interesting about this particular style of running it, because I'm running hardwired, and I know a lot of people they know what hardwired is, but I'm running mine a little bit different because I have a chance to spam secret mines even more often than not. Because when I get that free chance to use my secret mines again, it doesn't count towards hardwired. So that's why, and it's called Perfectly Skilled, and I like it because it gives me a 30% chance to use my skills again. Which, I don't know, like 30% seems more like it's like 80%, but yeah, because it seems to proc quite often. shit, shotgunner. I forgot about him. Whew. Thank God for that shotgun. Oh my God, no. He's not dying. They're trying. They're trying to take me down. There we go. The Banshee Pulse comes from, well, you have to unlock it first, right? But the Banshee Pulse comes from Gunner. Are you still talking about the Vanity mod slots?
Agent in need of backup.
Or are you just talking about, like, how do you get the Banshee Pulse? I'm just using the Jammer Pulse on my current guy right now. Because I'm on Legendary, I want to make sure that I use I'm trying to make sure that I use the Jammer Pulse because there's a lot of robots in Legendary, right? So I want to make sure that they're taken care of. I probably should actually, switch this up to something more in line with like this right here, because this lasts longer than the Jammer Pulse actually. Oh, just the Pulse? Well, you get it from you have the Gunner unlocked? Do you have the Gunner specialization unlocked? Because if not, you're gonna have to do the little requirements for it. You're gonna have to farm. You're gonna have to do like like when you're trying to get like a legendary or an exotic a cache, you got to do a bunch of things. You'll have to do that. You have to do the mission for it, which requires you to get stuff or do stuff. So you do have Gunner unlocked? Well, if you have Gunner unlocked, then you should have, unless you didn't purchase it, you should have the Banshee Pulse should be there. Now, it's not for me because I'm not using it right now. Like, I'm not on Gunner, so I can't use it. But if I was to put Gunner on, I could use it. Wait a minute. Did he just go after them? He did too. Oh, you little bastard, you didn't die from that?
No good.
You're a bitch. Okay, that's the gloves that I had before. Okay, I see, I see. No, I like the EMP sticky bomb because it lasts longer on those
Hostage
robots.
situation nearby.
Get in here and stop getting around. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
Agents on their feet.
Get in cover. I don't know how I didn't just disrupt myself, but there we go.
Drones are free.
More drones. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, there's another one, I think.
That one's mine. Put him down. Changing magazine.
They definitely shouldn't be allowed to fucking roll away from my grenades or my secret mines. There needs to be more radius explosion on those. I'm so tired of the computer fucking jumping out of the way and just avoiding them all the time. It's like, no fucking way. In the Division 1, they never had that issue. Like, they never had that. They could sort of jump out of the way, but they'd still get hit. Nice. Come on. See, he's still running around and he's fucking shocked. Well, he's not dying. He knows what I have. Nice try, bitch. It's not over, though. Oh, there's more. Where are you? There'll be no fucking healing for you, buddy. No healing for you. Nice. Now you get to start. I don't know, did you get the New York expansion? Because if you did, then your grind's not over yet. You gotta go to 40, but if you didn't, then your 30 is your... Yeah, you'll start your grind. It's a grind anyways, regardless of what level. I'm trying to protect this hostage, so... They're hesitating whether they should come in or not. Oh, little bitch. There we go. Nice. Well, would you look at that? If only I wanted this piece, though. I don't. If only I wanted this piece. It's damn near God rolled. Two pieces, two parts of it are God rolled, but one part is not. And I'd probably leave it like this because it's not worth the 0.3% to roll it, the extra percentage. The 0.3% is not going to do much for you. It's going to be like not even noticeable, really. But I don't need that piece, so unfortunately I'm not going to be picking that piece up. Which sucks, but I mean, if you don't need it, you don't need it. Now I'm just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm just going to have to use what I've been using. Because this will definitely speed up things. And there's one more thing I need to do. I need to fix something. Yes. I gotta get some skill haste on here because I've noticed that I'm off by a second and I shouldn't be. So that should fix things up as far as that goes. I just gotta make sure that I have enough bullets. It's a little bit harder when you're a skill build and you're... See, I'm pretty sure... Are you able to go past level 30 is the question, because I don't think you can do that unless you get the expansion. I think you stay at level 30 and then you just get your shade levels. Provided you beat Keener. Which I think you can beat Keener. Or do you have to get the New York... You might have to get the New York expansion to beat Keener, actually. I could be wrong on that. Because I got the expansion, and I think he was a part of the expansion, so... Now, it would be really nice if I could use the Memento backpack with this, and I could, but it wouldn't be the same. You'd be waiting a lot longer for shit to come out, so you have to use the backpack. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure because, let me show you something. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck for most people, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. Let me try. I'm gonna have to get through the first little bit when I do this, but once I get to where I need to be, then I'll show you what I mean. I should really do this anyways because, I mean, I have a second character. So I'm going to do this. Whoops. I'm going to do this. I'm going to log out. I'm on PS5, so this won't take long to load. It shouldn't anyways. There we go. Okay. So, I think, oops. I'm going to make a new agent. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Are you looking at this? So because I have the expansion, I can start a new character, and I can go right to level 30 right now. I don't even have to wait. I can just go right to 30. See, it says skip to expansion. So this definitely, and this is every time you make a character, you can keep doing this and make your, so you could potentially work on a couple of characters at a time and get them to 40, because all you have to do is get them to 40 now, and then you can beat Keener, and then away you go. I'm telling you, this character I made right here looks a lot like Captain Price. I'm sorry, he just does. And he's level 33 right now. But it's so weird going back and trying to play this character because it's weird because I'm already leveled up. So when I go back and do this, it's like, oh, I don't have that. I don't have this ability yet. Now, if I could just get a cigar for this guy, he'd be Captain Price. I made that guy one day, and I was going through the different things, and I was like, hey, if I had the right hat for this guy and a cigar, this would be Captain Price.
Safe area entered.
That's how easy it is to get your character boosted. If you have the New York expansion, you can create characters right out of the get-go, right to level 30. Boom. Actually, you know what? When I was using that other character I just showed you a minute ago, I actually had people messaging me saying, "How did you get your character? Why does he look like Captain Price?" And I'm like, I don't know. I was going through the different faces and I was going through the different beards and stuff, and I made it look similar. It's cool. So I was like, hey, I'm saving this. That's exactly what I'm gonna look like. Now, I'm scared to look at my. I'm scared to look at these boxes. How many boxes do I have now? Well, I only have 14. Okay. Whew. Thank God. Because I had like 60 of them at one point, and I started opening them. Now, I need a new look. So I'm thinking. Get rid of this shit off my head. Yeah, no. Oh. I think I wanna... No, I gotta go back up here. Where was that? Kind of like that, but I'm gonna change the face. Down. Nope. Ooh. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, let's look like Santa Claus is coming to kill you. No. Yes, definitely. That's what I'm talking about. Whoops. These things here. Probably good. Not gonna get anything anyways. Probably. It's gonna be duplicates of everything. Yeah, I have some. It's a duplicate. Yeah. Duplicate. Duplicate. Gold. Come on. Nope. Purple. Yeah, I have some. Trying to get something different here, but before these 14 boxes that I had opened like 60 before that. God, all these weapon skins are duplicates. Oh yeah. Not. Like, who gives a shit about those? Alright, so far everything's been duplicate stuff, so... Oh. Duplicate. No, I got new boots, yes! Oh, another gold. Ooh, I got the second piece there. Okay, cool. Repeats. 2 more boxes to go. I'm gonna guess the last box is probably gonna be blue, and it's definitely gonna be a duplicate. Yeah, it's purple. It's definitely a duplicate, too. Alright, that's the end of that shit. And that was garbage. I got 2 new things. Yeah, no, I usually do get yellow ones, but I've gotten so many of them now, I think they're just running out. Unless they're duplicates, of course. So yeah, once you get your character up high enough, and you decide to get the expansion, then you can just, if you feel like making a new character, you can just keep in mind you can go right to level 30 right away, each time. I mean, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can do it that way, or when you get to the White House, if you have the expansion, you have to have the expansion though. You can either do it that way, or you can just play your campaign normal, and then I think you can come over here and boost anyways. Oh, look. I already killed Keener. Sorry.
was good seeing you.
You see this girl right here? This is Kelso. And I have a feeling Kelso is going to turn. Because she is the least likely to even, if for anybody to ever suspect that she would turn. That's my thoughts anyways. I think she's going to turn. I never saw it come with the other person either, so, I mean, that's why I say it's possible. I would finish it. That Fei Lao girl, right? I never saw that coming, actually, and I was really paying attention to the story, and she just looked like she was, all about getting things back together, and never saw that one coming. It is the least likely people, like, the friendly people that you think, oh, he'd never do that. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for. Like, for example, not saying anything bad here, but people look at me and say, I used to get away with things when I was younger, when I got in shit. They would say, oh no, it wasn't him, he'd never do that. And somebody else would get in shit. Right? That's what I mean. Nobody ever thought I would do things when I was younger. There's always somebody else. They always assumed it was somebody else. I was too nice. And I was quiet. Gonna have to load again.
Access granted.
Oh, where'd that piece of golden gear go? Did I get rid of it? Okay, no I didn't. It's right there. Actually, you know what? Now that I've got that piece, I forgot I had this piece. I'm going to go back to the base real quick, and I'm going to go and see what I can put on there. I have a free opportunity here to put something on there, because that's not screwed with, which is good. Now the thing with conflict, when you play conflict, like this build I'm using right here, so once I switch this out, this build that I'm using right here is great. It's really strong, but this piece right here, if you're playing conflict, is not a good idea, because you're not going to be able to use it like you would in the dark zone, because you're going to be able to stack in the dark zone no problem, because you'll be able to pick up trophies by killing things. Whereas in conflict, I mean, it's 4-on-4. So what's your chances of taking down everybody all the time is not that great, because this game, I don't know, it's not the game, so to speak. It's more like the conflict itself is a problem. Conflict needs a major balance. I find that conflict caters to the meta builds. If you're thinking about a meta build, then conflict is where it's at, because I guarantee you that is where the meta builds are thriving. It's not the dark zone, it's conflict. Because you can kill people in the dark zone. You can kill people in the dark zone that are running meta builds easily. But when you go into conflict, you have a hard time killing those meta builds because that mode actually caters to it. And I hate saying it. I hate saying that, but it's true. I've played conflict. I can show you. I definitely have enough experience in conflict to say this. Right? I'm level 100. I've been 100 for a while in conflict. So I can tell you this. It's normalized stats. You put normalized stats in there, and then you put the meta builds in there, and you've got yourself a recipe of just bullshit, really. If you want true PvP, then go to the Dark Zone. And actually, as a matter of fact, if you want true PvP, said that wrong, go to the Invaded Dark Zone. That's the best one to go to, actually, which is probably the West right now. Yes, it is. Okay, so in the Invaded Dark Zone, I don't claim to be... I used to be good in PvP in this game, but then a lot of things happened in this game. Not so much getting things nerfed, but it was more like people started using things they shouldn't have. But this Dark Zone right here, they change all the time, right? So let me see how long is it until it changes again here. It should tell me, but it's not telling me. I think it's probably like 24, no, is it 12 hours, 6 hours? They change every 6 or 12 or something like that, and they change the different ones. Sometimes this one's invaded, it depends. But the invaded Dark Zone is not like the other Dark Zones that are not. The other ones have normalization going on, and when you go to the invaded Dark Zone, normalization is turned off. And what that means is everybody's not on the same level anymore. If you have really good gear and you go into an invaded Dark Zone, you're probably going to thrive really well in there. If you go into invaded Dark Zone and you have shitty gear, you're probably going to get owned a lot. As far as meta builds go, they still sort of work in the Dark Zone, but not so much. You can easily defeat them. See, most people, they run Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, which is easily defeated. It's harder to do it in conflict because there's so much going on, so much more going on, and there's so little space. The maps are smaller than the Dark Zone, obviously. And plus, the mode actually caters to meta builds, right? But in the Dark Zone, it's a little different because, well, you have room, first of all, and most people, when they're running those builds, there's two things that they're dependent on. So if they're running a shield, like the small shield that gives them the extra damage, then they're counting on that to give them the extra damage, but they're also counting on, if they're running Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, which most are, they're counting on Adrenaline Rush to give them the bonus armor. So they have to get close to you to do this, by the way. 10 meters. If you can keep them away from you, then they cannot use Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush. What a stupid... I mean, it's great that they flow together, but what a stupid combination. Think about this for a minute. One can't work without the other, and only one of them gives you damage. Only one of them gives you damage, which is Intimidate, which is great, except for one problem. You're running a shield, which they're trying to stack all this damage. There's a couple of metas that I see all the time, and it's either Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, or it is Unbreakable and Vigilance. But the shield is always a part of that build. I personally, this is how I would run it. Obviously, I'd get better pieces, but this is how I would run it. Let me go all the way down till I find it. So this is one of my favorite talents because I like this better than Intimidate, because first of all, I don't have to be within 10 meters or 15 or 20 meters to get this. That's number one. There is one thing that I do need, though, when I run my second talent. And I'm just going to use this piece when I find it. The first piece I find with it on it, I'm going to use it as an example. So Versatile, I have a much better piece actually below, but Versatile is my second favorite because I can run my SMG and I can run my Scorpio if I wanted to. I do have to be, there is a problem with this though, is when I swap weapons I get damage, right? Now in the DZ, this is reduced to 25% instead of 35%, which is still quite a bit. Same thing with the other, it's also reduced. But if you're noticing a pattern here, I have two talents that are both giving me damage. Not one talent that's giving me damage and one's giving me bonus armor. Because I can eat through that bonus armor. With these two talents, I can eat through that bonus armor that they're getting, no problem. As a matter of fact, I have to be within 15 meters for one if I want to get the 35% damage, but I don't have to be. Right? I can switch to I can switch to an assault rifle and get 10% damage to targets that are between 15 and 25. So I can take my distance if I want. There is a good, or I can use sniper rifles and stay and do long range, 25 meters. Boom. I don't have to get close. And that's the thing I like about Versatile. And I put that together with Obliterate, and we've got some serious damage. That's 50% damage versus 35. 35, and you have to be pretty close to get it, right? Second thing, if I was doing that as well, is I'm not going to use Gunner. If I'm PvPing, I'm not using Gunner. Okay, because most people are running shields. Let's face it, they're running shields. I would say 90% of the people you fight in the Dark Zone are going to run that small shield to get the bonus damage. So, how do you counter that? Easy. Put Technician on. Run Technician. Why? Well, because Technician has a little passive talent that you might like. It's called Dismantling. And it gives you 12% damage to drones, skill proxies, and robotics. And in that category is shields, aka robotics. Shields are considered robotics. So I am automatically getting 12% damage against their shield the minute they pull it out. That's just right off the top. That's without anything else. I'm automatically getting 12% against their shields. How do you get exotics? Well, you got to farm for them. One of the best builds that I ever made against the meta builds, though, was one of my True Patriot builds, because it debuffs them. It debuffs their damage, and one of my True Patriot builds, I use the True Patriot backpack, which gives you the 12% debuff on both debuff, and like I can do 12% more damage to them, and they do 12% less damage to me. Which I take, so I take away 12% of their damage, which basically takes away their shield. I have a vector right here. If you that's the other thing too. There's a couple of different vectors that you see in the game. You'll see this one, and you'll see a smaller version that only has 20 rounds. Do not get that 20 rounder. It's a piece of shit. I mean, it still shoots the same, like it still shoots as quick, but you can't get enough bullets in the gun. So go for this one, the SBR 45, because it gets 45. It's 45 round clip. And if I was running True Patriot, I think it gets up. I think it's 59, so I get an additional 14 bullets if I was to put True Patriot on. Yeah, no, I know, and that's why I don't go in the dark zone. Nice. Well, there's really lots. I mean, I run Striker with this thing. Um, Now, the Striker chest piece used to be like not viable to use because you could never maintain 100 stacks. But now they fixed it now so that it's time based instead of missing your shots. I'm going to show you a shotgun. I might even have it on me still. I do. Okay, so if you have a rock and roll, I would highly suggest if you're going to run Striker, you run a dummy gun, aka the rock and roll. It still does some pretty good damage. But this gun, if you're running the Striker chest piece, will get you to 100 stacks in less than 2 seconds. Actually, it's probably about 2 seconds. It's about 2.5. It's quicker than anything else, put it that way. There's other shotguns you can use, but they will not get you to 100 stacks quick. This is the only gun, because when it fires around, it gets you 8 stacks every time it hits. So you can see how quick it can stack. And it shoots really fast, so bang, 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 yeah, you're at 100 stacks in 2.5 seconds at the most. I think I timed it, it was like 2.5 seconds. So you're going to use that gun to stack, and then pick your gun. I normally run a Vector. But, sorry, when I run Striker, I normally run the Pestilence, sorry. And the Pestilence actually is pretty nasty with Striker, especially if you get it to 100 stacks. Oh my god. You want to see people die quick? But right now, as it is, you got to be careful in the Dark Zone because, well, not everybody in the Dark Zone. It seems like everybody in the Dark Zone is really good at PvP, but that's not the case, trust me. Take another look. It's like you're looking at things the same way, right? But then when you take a deeper look into how the shit's going, you look at their builds. That will tell you everything. If they have builds that just don't make sense and they're killing you like no problem, then there's a really good chance that they're not legit, and you're probably getting cheesed. Because I ran into a guy in the Dark Zone once, and I inspected him after he killed me to see what he was running, and it was absolute dog shit. Like, his build was dog shit. So that told me right there that something wasn't right. None of his talents were syncing properly. Like, it just didn't make sense. The build just didn't make sense at all. I was like, no, there's no way in. So I tried the build. I tried the same build that he was running, crappy, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, it's not okay. I knew I wasn't imagining things there. There's been some weird shit going on in this game lately, and you just gotta be careful. Like I said, pay attention to what they're wearing, pay attention to what they're using. That will tell you anything. If they're using the meta build, then you probably got killed by the meta build. 9 times out of 10, though, they will get you, and you'll be running along and they'll shoot you in the back. That's just how it is in the Dark Zone. I mean, you are in a PvP zone, so you gotta watch yourself. So I would say when you're running along in the Dark Zone, and maybe every 4 seconds or so, you turn around and do that, and then proceed doing what you're doing, and then turn around. Just make a habit of turning around and looking behind you a lot. It's the best way to do it, because then you know that nobody's getting the jump on you from behind, at least. Because I used to just do this in the Dark Zone. I'd be running along, never checking my back. And then I'd get dropped from behind. By the time I heard an agent in your vicinity has went rogue, I'm dead. Because he shot me in the back. So now I learned to do that. Every 3 to 4 seconds I go, dude, you can still keep moving. You're just turning yourself around and you're doing this. You're watching your back, basically, because nobody else is, unless you're with people. I still do that, even in a group. As they're running forward, I'm always going like that. If they're running forward, I'm doing this the whole time. Right? Like people, I'm so used to, I don't know how to say it. I'm so used to playing in competitive shooter games that I'm always under the, somebody's got to watch your back if you're in a group. Somebody's always got to be watching the rear. That's just how you do it. There's no better way to explain it. That way nobody gets friggin' surprised. If you have people watching the fronts and the sides as you're going along and somebody's always watching the back, you probably won't die. There's actually a good chance you're not dying because you're going to see it coming before it happens. Oh, and number two, if you can get an elevated position on people and they go rogue and you get an elevated position on them, they're fucked. I don't think a lot of people understand how this works. Right? If you're down here shooting at me and I'm up here and I have cover, I can't take cover here because it won't let me, but I can just stand up and shoot down towards you. My weekly donation? I think I already did. I might not have. I used to run in this game. Actually, no. Sorry. In the first division game, and I couldn't really find the same group to play with after that because they didn't really get into this game. They still play the other one. But I used to play with a squad, and that's how we moved down the street. Everybody, one person would watch the rear, always.
Think you could give us a little assistance? We need it.
Weekly donation. Alright, what do we got here? We can do that one. We can do that one. We can do that one. We can sort of do that one. And I don't really like doing this, but we're not doing that one yet. Oh, that's okay. No, I haven't done it either, so that's good for reminding me, so. Now here is, what do I... And then the future initiative one, check the future initiative one out. I need a backpack for future initiative. That's all I need. If I can get the backpack for this, boom. And I can finish this off, which is 2 pieces. One's a tough gloves and Badger tough gloves, which I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna go to the summit. Badger tough gloves and Sokolov knee pads. Okay, cool. If I can get that one piece, though, I'll be able to get the Regulus. If I get the Regulus, you're going to see some death. I'm so, I'm that close to getting the Regulus that I need to do it. I need to do the raid. I don't know if I can donate from the raid if I get it. I doubt it. I'll probably have to do the raid twice. because first to get the backpack, and then second to get the exotic pieces. Which will give me the once I get the exotic pieces, then I can just go to the base and assemble it, and I'll get the Regulus. Boom. That's how close I am to getting the Regulus. So I don't know why I haven't. It's hard for me to get back into a group. That's the problem. I need to get a raid group going somehow. If I can get a raid group going, then I can probably do the raid twice. Unfortunately, it doesn't take like 5 minutes to do the raid. You got to, unless, well, I mean, it didn't take us that long to do it because the people that I played with last time were pretty organized and knew what they were doing. So we got through it pretty, as long as everybody was doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, there's a couple times where we had to restart a point because one person didn't do what they were supposed to do, but for the most part, we went through it pretty quick. I think it took us about 35 minutes. Just because we had a couple of people that didn't know what the hell they were doing, so we had to do it a couple times. Oh, can you? I wonder if you can rejoin that raid group, though, once you get it. See, the thing is what you do is when you're in that raid group, there's 8 people, right? So that means there's 8 chances for you to get that backpack. Right? Just like when you finish the raid, there's a good chance when people open that box that somebody will get the Regulus that's already got it and say, hey, do you need one? Here you go. Because I did it with an Eagle Bear. I got an Eagle Bear and I already had one, and I gave it to somebody that didn't have it. Because once you have it, it's a part of your loot pool, but it's a part of your raid loot pool. So, how do you say it? It won't drop in the real world, like it won't drop in this world. But if you're in the raid at the end, you can get it there. Yeah, no, I'm on PS5, so I mean, I have a lot of people that are on PS5 now, but it's it's quite a bit cleaner looking now. Yeah, the group that I was playing with before, they probably would have been cool with that because they basically they didn't need anything in the raid. They already have everything. They already had everything. Oh, for sure, yeah. No, it definitely loads faster. Like me going from the base of operations to here is ridiculous. That's ridiculously fast. If I was on PS4, because I remember playing this on PS4, obviously, it would have taken quite a bit longer to get from there to there. But I mean, again, you're also talking about 9 years technology difference, right? The PS5 is 9 years newer. It's newer than the PS4, so obviously the technology is going to be way more advanced and quicker. Now, this is what I wish. I wish we could go back to the Division 1 and they would give us a 4K patch for the Division 1 and make the game a lot smoother playing. Because I'm telling you, I would definitely go back and play the Division 1 every so often. Actually, probably quite often. Don't get me wrong, I like this one too, but Division 1 is special because there's a couple of pieces of skills that I like better on Division 1 than I do here, and you probably know what I'm talking about. The Airburst Seeker Mine and the Fire Turret, for example. Now, I said that I needed... Where is it? So I need the knee pads for those. And then I need Badger Tough gloves. finish that project, and then I just need to get that backpack, and I can start collecting the exotic pieces from that raid. And then once I kill everything in the raid, get all the pieces, I can just go put the regulars together and say, booyah, I got it. Whoops. Oh, let me put the right shit on here. Let me get rid of that. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, did anybody else notice this too? You can still get me there. They've changed the pestilence as well in that patch. Well, I will. Oh, I cannot see shit right now. Oh, you guys are trying to fucking do that shit, right? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck me. So much shit going on. Look at that guy. 3 million damage. Get out of here. The purple guy shooting me did 3 million damage. He was just shooting me. He wasn't even shooting grenades at me. He was just shooting me. And he was doing 3.3 million. Are you kidding me?
Agent in need of backup. Active terminal detected.
Oh, I'm not dying this time. Come on, shitter. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little bastard. Did you see that? He wasn't even facing me and he shot a grenade out and still hit me. There you go. There's my proof that they fucking cheat. These the NPCs on Legendary? Oh, for sure. Fucking guy's not even facing me and still hitting me with the grenade. Like, get out of here. Oh, no, 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 no. No more healing. No fucking healing for you, buddy. See these red guys? They don't look like much, but if they hit you, they're gonna hit you just as hard as the yellow guys. Look at that. And I've got like almost 2 million armor. And they're melting my armor like it's nothing. Look at. We're safe now. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, there we go. You too. Okay, get the fuck off that plane. Stop getting stuck. Come on. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I'm not getting cheesed by this guy from there. Where's that little box they just dropped? It's right there. Okay, there we go. Oh no you don't, you little bastard. There you go, bitch. There we go. I love this shotgun. It's so nice. I'm gonna switch that up. Actually, you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use my usual. Where'd I put it? Oh, that tickled. Is that it? I bet you're not regenerating like me, though, are you, buddy? Oh, he got one more grenade off. Then he died, of course.
Division agent target.
System.
Hostiles took out a friendly.
What's up? my clan's still around? Yeah, no, not really. Like, let's look. I have 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of us now. There's only 4 of us left. And I'm the one that gets, like, all the CXP all the time, so... Okay, so I needed... knee pads, right? Just want to make sure I didn't leave any knee pads laying around. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. No, I don't have anybody level up. The 3 that are... The 3 besides me, I mean, I think only 1 or 2 of them come on. And they never want to do anything, so... It's kind of annoying, actually. So I'm going to solve that problem right now. There. Oh, hello. Maybe a little faster. Yeah, this particular build that I use right here is ridiculous as far as armor regen goes.
Terminal in hostile control.
And this is where I switch my gun because I want to be able to take out those things from a distance, but quicker. And it's empty, of course. And they're throwing everything they can at me. Look at this armor regen. Alright. This is where we do this. Uh-oh, you shouldn't have rushed me, dumbass. Okay, I need to take it to the servers. The other one's right there.
Just let it happen.
Do 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 do. There we go. Now, tell me something. Now, you see that I have certain things, like Sokolov is what I'm targeting, right? And what did he drop? A Walker and Harris. What is that? Does that look like what I want? No. Wouldn't I have targeted that if I wanted that? By the way, I just have a question for you. What do you think of the new thumbnail that I made? That took me a little while to get all that put together. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it actually was. It actually took me a while to make that. You know what's funny about that is
Terminal detected.
coming into this thing, I had no idea how to do like thumbnails, let alone editing videos. I also didn't expect to have to do all that. I was like, oh yeah, just like everybody else. I thought, oh, it's easy. You just do this. Now it's like, it's great. I know how to make thumbnails properly now. Oh, I'm gonna die too. If I get sniped, I'm gonna get killed. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Come on. Just gotta keep these guys back. What am I talking about? I got the Scorpio. Why am I so afraid of these guys? They should be afraid of me. Oh, is he not dead? I thought he was. I was gonna say, I thought he was dead, but that took, like... Oh, I used different ones. But this one looks cleaner. I liked it, the look of it better. Like, it was a lot cleaner looking. Yeah, no, I like it. Yeah. How's that for a beatdown? Just run up and punch him in the face? Oh, I got some more. Where did my friend go? I thought he didn't want to play anymore. Oh, no. He had some help from the robot. Still can't kill me, bitch. Okay, that robot hits a lot harder than the other one. But it's funny because... Uh-oh. Where is he? Save me, she says. Okay, you need to shut up over there. Not you. I'm talking about this stupid robot that keeps freaking doing his bullcrap to me. I'm gonna kill his friend over here first. Hold on. It's freaking dead. Okay, there we go. No more healing. It's not over because he's got friends. Oh, no, maybe. It might not be over. I'm gonna look around real quick because I've never really ran out of well, never mind, I'm not out. I'm just looking around. Alright. Well, we're gonna hack this, and I'm sure I'll have more enemies coming out. Start the hacking process again while that guy's still alive. Get out of his range so he can't shoot me and just stand here and wait. And if he gets annoying, there. I was just waiting until it was done and then shot him in the face. Hey, what's up? I'm hoping that stuff will start dropping because I need a pair of knee pads, not to use. Hello? Oh no, see, that's when you die. You start spamming those friggin' grenades at me, that's when I start killing. Anyways, on this particular build, I currently have 128,000 armor regen per second, but that's, yeah, I can easily get that up to 145. But I think it's because, if I'm not mistakenly correct here, it's because I did not put on this piece needs to be fixed, and I accidentally deleted my maxed out one, thinking I was deleting this one, and I can't get it back, obviously, so I'm gonna have to farm a pair of gloves that had max, or everything was max on it. I'm so mad about that still.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Oh my god, here we go with the spam fest. I have to take this robot out in the hallway. Give him the old 1-2, 1-2. Okay, you need to die. We're gonna take you out right now. Oh, I thought that was an NPC shooting at me. I was like, what the? This is the hostage. Shoot him in the butt. Come on, you gotta do better than that to kill me, bitch. Oh, shotgunner bitch, eh? Stop trying to hit me, you bitch. Nice. Have a good one, buddy. Oh shit. And I'm sure you got friends coming. Wait a minute. Too quiet. Check back this way. Something's going on outside. I should look. Because that did not sound very nice. That sounded like ice storm. That sounded a lot like ice. Okay, what is still alive? Because I don't see anything around. Maybe I didn't look carefully. Yep, there's a sniper. Whoops, my bad. Alright. So, of all those enemies I killed, did any of them drop anything? I see something there. I don't think I looked at it, though. Or did I? I don't think it's what I want. I don't even think it's... Okay, so there... Again, oh my god. There's another one. Right there. So this is another piece that I did not ask for. That's twice now that something is dropped that has not even remotely been close to what I've been trying to target. I've got Sokolov targeted, and two pieces of totally different gear sets have dropped. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about right here. They need to fix this. This is something that really needs to be fixed. Because, it's really annoying when you target things like I've got that targeted and like other things are dropping besides what you're actually wanting. Oh yeah. You mean the activities? The green activities you can do? Give me 1 second. I just want to see what's going on outside because it's I have to actually go upstairs to look out the window because my windows down here are all frosted. It's because I'm in the basement, so it's for privacy, right? Because I don't want somebody staring at me from the street. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hopefully, I don't get shocked when I stand up because I do every time now. Oh my god. Are you talking, like, let me see. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. It is the green drops that they have outside the DZ. There's 3 of them.
Entering safe area.
I'm trying to find them. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find them manually.
Hey there, Agent.
Oh, oop, 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 oop. Okay. I've had to use the, normally I have, normally I have a, oh my god. Oh, sorry. I have, my PC is usually running, but, I don't know. I don't know if it was the latest update that I got on it, but it's super laggy now. And it wasn't doing that ever before, and now it is, so I've had to switch to my laptop, which, seems to be much better. Oh, I didn't do that right. There's a reason why I was going back there. One thing I can tell you this, and I'm sure everybody's experienced this at least once that has channels. When you have a channel, I've noticed that you will get the odd person that will troll they'll troll your channel, basically. And they'll always give you a thumbs down at some point. Okay. I seem to have at least 2 or 3 people that do that. Like every time it doesn't matter if my video is perfect or not. It doesn't matter if my audio is perfect. It doesn't matter if my gameplay is perfect. There's at least 2 to 3 people that always at some point it's either right away or it'll be within a couple days. They'll give a thumbs down to my videos every time. There's no getting away, but it's okay because they do that every time. So what happens is, and I didn't know this, I just learned this actually not long ago. When somebody consistently keeps doing that, if they haven't subscribed to your channel and they keep giving you thumbs down on all your videos, what YouTube does is they mark them as a troll. They literally get marked as a troll. And then when they thumbs down any other videos, it doesn't count. It actually gets removed. It's actually kind of funny.
Agent in need of backup.
Because I've noticed that on some of my videos, some of the thumbs down have went away. It's because it's the same person doing it, right? And it could, for all I know, it could be a bigger creator who's doing this to my videos because they don't want me to gain momentum. It wouldn't surprise me either. Now I wanted to get a weapon out. That's what I wanted. And I wanted to put some stuff away as well. So I think I can put some of these weapons away. And I wanted to get something out. Alright, so I need to... As much as I like the Nemesis, I actually prefer the Mantis. You see how this controller's doing? That's not bad. It's got one bar left.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Oh, I got him. Oh, it's dickhead.
Hostiles guarding.
You see that? You see how he's shooting me through the thing?
Anyone have line of sight? Friendly down.
Now this wall right here is not going to protect me against his shots.
Ah, damn it!
Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to revamp this. I don't think that's going to matter. I mean, I can try it. Let me see.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let me see how quick. I just want to try something. Bear with me for a minute. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay. And how's the healing on that right now? Not bad, but not the greatest. I could easily fix that problem, actually. I can increase my healing by like quite a bit just by adding this shit to it. Where are we? Let's go haste that just a little bit.
Location by hostiles.
He's dead. Oh, I got somebody near me. We got a problem here.
You won't survive.
Wait. Oh shit, I missed him. Oh, stop it. There we go. That's better. Wait a minute. How did he not die? Did anybody else just see that? I just hit him for 10 million. I just hit him for 10 million. And he didn't even die. Oh, I broke his armor. There we go, he's dead. Who else is still alive?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There's no bullet drop. Shit. I'm getting a little rusty here. He's dead. RPG. here, you little bastard. Stick your fucking head up. You little bitch, stick it up. Come on. Come on. There we go. How's he getting coverage in the bushes? Look at that. I should be able to shoot right through that bush. Okay. Anyways, who is still alive? Come on. There we go.
Access key detected.
There we go. It's been a while since I've sniped. And I'm not used to the sniping in this game a lot, so I'm used to other games where there's actually bullet drop. Okay. Yeah, I got a better one. I don't have any bullets for it right now, but that one's nasty. Let's see what we got here. I think we got some enemies down there. Yes, we do. Time to use the Nemesis.
Medical assistance needed.
Not worried he's gonna die. He's dead. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Oh, hold on. Maximum zoom for maximum range. Is that a squirrel I see over there? Nope. I can tell you this though. I have a couple of people that like some pretty big people that were like saying how they can get like I think 50 million or something like that on their Nemesis, and I'm like, yeah, I can get 90 to 100 million if I do it right.
We lost one.
Oh, they're all dead.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
And
Taking you.
I killed two. Dead.
Detected. Location guarded by hostiles.
Oh no, I'm dead. Nope. Nope, not yet. I just gotta need to know where they're all located. Yeah, I'll just use this. What? Since when? Oh, you motherfuckers are dead. As if that just fucking happened. I die. Right there. It's the closest thing to that. Right there. I'm gonna murder everything that's in this fucking area. That boss is probably gonna be gone now because he's a pussy. Probably ran away.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I went the wrong way. What? No, going the wrong way. Okay. Where's this boss? Because I'm one-shotting this motherfucker right in the face. Okay, who's fucking sniping me? This sniper's gonna fuck off. One down. Two down. And where's that bitch?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Dead. Motherfucker. Let your guard down, I'll kill you every time. Okay, where's your friend? Get over here. Okay, as if I'm missing with this gun. I don't miss with this gun. Oh, you little bitch, where are you? Who's hitting me? was a direct hit to the face. What? I was gonna say, like, this gun is okay. You know what? We're gonna use this. This thing was way more accurate when it comes to moving and hitting. Okay. Where's that sniper?
Backup request.
Okay, maybe I was wrong on that one.
Assistance needed.
Jesus Christ, this fucking... You know what? Fuck this sniper. Bitch.
Detected.
Sick of that shit. Yeah, no. That's what I thought for a minute there, because, like, what the hell? Okay, so Badger Tough, that is not what I want. Get this. What I wanted here was, I think it's knee pads. Yeah, knee pads I need. One thing I've noticed with these guns is when you're moving, you should still be able to somewhat hit a target, because, like, you could do that. What's this? In this game, like, if you're going like this, for example, even if you're moving slowly and you got a beat right on the target, it'll go right through them, and it won't even acknowledge the hit. I think the hit markers need to be updated, because Ghost Recon Breakpoint is one game that I play, and it's probably, I don't know, it's got some pretty good physics on the bullets, like, as far as, like, there's bullet drop and all that kind of nice stuff, and I can do that. I can go like this with my sniper rifle. I can be aiming down my sniper rifle, go like this, hit that target, and wherever I was aiming, that's where it's going. Wherever I have a beat on it, it's going there. In this game, it seems like, I don't know, like maybe the physics need to be updated a bit, because like the bullet's going nowhere near where it should be. No, get the Nemesis back out again. That should have been a kill. That should have been definitely should have had him there. I can barely see him. Oh, I thought he was throwing a grenade at me. I was like, what the fuck, buddy? I'm trying to help you out. There we go. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so if you don't have this, if you don't have the Achilles pulse, you need to get it, because it's what makes your guns hit really hard. And then I've got Headhunter. I've got perfect Headhunter on, so once I get the headshot kill, I can do massive damage on my next hit.
Hostile control point detected.
There's got to be a big guy there. I take him out.
I want to see you dead.
You have no gun, you just have a grenade launcher, so you know what? That's your weakness, buddy.
Watch your step.
Militia bastard.
This is just like target practice. You're gonna pay.
Oh. Did I hear somebody say you're gonna pay? I'm gonna put a bullet in his head. Hold on a second, let's get some coverage here. Dead. He's dead. I'm dead if I don't fucking smart up. There's something missing.
Nothing true.
I've got enough done with you.
I can't see his head. What? That's going right... That's going right through his head. That's going right through his head. I knew I wasn't seeing things there. Fuck, dude. He can hit me, but I can't hit him. He's right in the open. That's awesome. I just noticed that. That 3 shots through the head. If that was anybody else, they would have been dead. I can hit him like this, though. Oh no, you're mine for hitting me, you bitch. I got,
Hostile convoy detected.
This is it.
there's your gun there, okay. He's dead.
Copy that. Got you ready.
Got him. Yeah, hold on. Gotta get better angle on these guys. Let's get this party started.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oops. Hold on.
Additional hostile contacts. Hostile supply deployed. Nearby.
Of course it is. Shit, I got somebody right on top of me. I'm dead. Yep.
Agent vital signs.
Fucking dick
0.
licker. Where's my fucking reinforcements that never came? Shit. It took forever. I don't care, I killed most of those bitches. Considering I'm by myself, I did pretty good. Until some bitch got on top of me and shot me with his fucking gay ass shotgun. Anyways, what time is it? Why
Reinforcements
is this
complete.
doing this again? This thing keeps falling asleep on me. Come on. Wake up. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad considering I'm using these gloves. These gloves with this build seem to make a big difference. And the reason why I like it is because I can max out... what is it? How do you do that? Let's go in here. When you overcharge on this pulse, you can get all the zones there is for weak points, and they'll all count as headshot damage. Plus, I heal like a bitch when I heal like a motherfucker when I get the overcharge. I'm thinking I want something different. It's too bad they nerfed aces and eights, or I'd use that, but unfortunately it's kind of nerfed. It was pretty powerful, but I mean, you you still had to have like a good build. Like you still had to have a good rolls and stuff on it, and you still had to stack things more properly. Like I don't think it was that strong. If you compare it to like the like most meta builds you see now. But for now, I'm going to say this because this is for pre-record, like this is for re-watching purposes. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say one thing. Click on the next video after this one to find out more.